Hello students, in this video let's continue with the chapter exponents and radicals. Positive rational numbers as exponents. Here is one rule: a to the power m by n is equal to a to the power m whole to the power 1 by n. By using this rule, let's solve this question. Find the value of 125 to the power 2 by 3. So by using this rule, we can write 125 to the power 2 by 3 as 125 to the power 2. Numerator we have to write here. Then to the power 1 by 3. So we can, in power, if it is 1 by 3, that means if we change it into radical form, that will be cube root of 125 square. So let's solve. That is, we have to find out the cube root of 125 square. So first we will write 125 square as 125 into 125. Then make the prime factorization of this number. So we know that is 5 into 5 into 5 and 5 into 5 into 5. Make the triplet. Then take one factor from each triplet, multiply them. So the answer will be 25. Next, negative rational numbers as exponents. So the rule is a to the power minus m by n, that is equal to 1 by a to the power m by n, or we can write 1 by a to the power m whole to the power 1 by n. So by using this rule, let's solve this question, that is, express each of the following with a positive exponent. Here the power is given as negative number. We have to change this number with positive exponent. First question is x to the power minus 2 by 3. So by using this rule, we can write this number as 1 by x to the power 2 by 3. That is, we have to take the reciprocal of the base. So this is the answer for this one. Next. So according to this rule, we can write this number as 3 by 1 by x to the power 2 by 5. You have to take the reciprocal of this one. This means 3 divided by 1 by x to the power 2 by 5. That is equal to 3 into x to the power 2 by 5 divided by 1 multiplied by the reciprocal. That is equal to 3x to the power 2 by 5. So this is the answer for this. X to the power minus 2 whole to the power 5. You know that the rule a to the power m whole to the power n is equal to a to the power m into n. So first we will do this one. That is x to the power minus 2 into 5. That is equal to x to the power minus 10. So now you have to change it with a positive exponent. That is equal to 1 by x to the power 10. So this is the answer for this. Next, let's learn about some laws of rational exponents. The first law is, if x is any rational number and a and b are rational exponents, then x to the power a into x to the power b is equal to x to the power a plus b. Bases are same here, sign is multiplication, and that time we had to add the powers. So let's do this sum by using this rule. So 6 1 by 2 into 6 3 by 2. 6 to the power 3 by 2. That is equal to, here the bases are same and we had to multiply the numbers. That means we had to add the powers. So write the base here, then add the powers. 1 by 2 plus 3 by 2. So here denominator is same. So take 2 as common denominator and add the numerator. 3 plus 1, 4. So here we can cancel these two numbers. This is equal to 2. So the answer is 6 to the power 2. 6 to the power 2 means 6 into 6, that is equal to 36. Next, second law. If x be any rational number where x is greater than 0, a and b are rational exponents, then x to the power a divided by x to the power b, that is equal to x to the power a minus b. Bases are same, the sign is of division. That time we had to subtract the powers, a minus b. So let's do this sum by using this rule. 27 to the power 6 by 5 divided by 27 to the power 1 by 5. So 27 to the power 6 by 5 divided by 27 to the power 1 by 5. Bases are same, we have to divide. So we have to subtract the powers. Write the base here. So 6 by 5 minus 1 by 5. That is equal to 27 to the power common denominator. So take 5 as common denominator. 6 minus 1, that is equal to 5. We can cancel it. So in power it is 1. 27 to the power 1 means 27. I hope you have understood these concepts. This is your homework for today, and that's all for today. Thank you.